Well, you know, Wagga Wagga is steeped in sporting tradition. Champions from right across the board have come from this part of the world. And, you know, it's an area steeped in rich bike culture as well. Bill Robertson is one man who's been racing on this track probably for as long as he cares to remember. Let's get to meet him right now.
I've been involved here for about 25 years and we've produced world champions and Australian representatives from here all through the junior development of the club, and you know, it's really quite a foundation here in the Riverina for cyclists, I think.
It's interesting here at this carnival, you see a lot of guys who have been to a lot of big races internationally, but they choose to come to a place like Wagga.
Yeah, that's true, Mike, and we really appreciate that. It's great racing out here. You get plenty of racing. It's a great time of year for them because it's just before the Christmas track carnivals, or for the road riders, it's just prior to them going into their big season next year. So it's a good date for them, but we certainly appreciate the good riders here in Wagga, that's for sure.
Has this carnival changed over the years?
Mate, it's changed dramatically. Back when I first started racing here in the late 70s, it was pretty much predominantly just seniors, and back in those days it was professionals and amateurs, two distinct bodies, and it was very much professional around this part of the world. So unless you were a pro, you didn't really get a ride. But it's now developed into probably the richest, one of the richest handicap carnivals in the whole country. So we're quite proud of it.
Is it true what they say about the country being the heart and soul of Australia? Does that apply also in a sport like this?
I don't know about heart and soul. Perhaps in the development level, that's for sure. Like this is where it all begins. But you know, for a cyclist, if they really want to make it, they've got to go to a capital city and get into the FDJ squad that are here today. So certainly the roots out here in the country, but you know, as you develop as a cyclist, you've got to move where the action is.
Country is where the heart is too.
Yeah, well, I agree, because I'm a country boy, born and bred, and I've got no ambitions about going anywhere.
What about the flies?
Yeah, well, we should have told you guys to bring the air guard, but we get used